Things should be good to go. Yeah. So I have tab and maxi plan. I have the next grunt plan. Dude, this next grunt is so fucked. I have no idea if I'm missing something. I mean, there was basically two lines. One of them risked Prim's life, which it's much more fictional that I lost Prim in that line. I had a really cool like chain with Beedrill where I kill with like swarm normal Beedrill into Mega Beedrill on the jump bluff, but yeah, that risked Prim, and I'm not really willing to do that, and I couldn't find a way to not risk Prim there, or just straight up sack. This risks Crobat. I'll get to, where the fuck is my Crobat? Where is it? Oh, it's in my party. Who am I missing? Gyarados. Yeah, this risks Crobat. It's less likely that Crobat dies than it is likely, but there is a legitimate chance that Crobat dies here, which would suck. Also, I don't know why Prim's in my party. I don't need Prim yet. Let's get down to Brax tax. Where the fuck is Tro? First, I have to use my dual wing beat TM on Crobat. This is, I'll get to it when I get to it. But yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of cross poison. I actually do more damage with Sludge Bomb. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I could save Crobat's life here with a scale for U-turn, but I actually need to use 2 scales on Tabitha in order to make it more safe. Otherwise, it's a little bit scary. So yeah, that's kind of the rationale behind everything. Then you no item on Jerry. Okay, let's get the scripting on. So free damage slot 2 to 189. I'll have to double check the math on that, but it should be correct. Pre-toxic slot 3. Yeah. Just double checking here that 76 minus 186. Is that correct? 76 is the lowest amount, yeah. That gets me to 110. Why am I damage so low on my pod? Oh no, 189 minus 76. Yeah, okay, that's correct. Cool. Alright, should be good to go. Oh man, okay. I also need to double check. Do I have Rock Tomb on my drill? If I don't, I'm... Oh, okay, I almost wiped. Yeah, good thing I double checked that. I need to give this Rock Tomb. Wow, I can't believe I did not write that in my notes. That's almost really bad. Okay. Give that over Smart Strike. I guess I just never updated the calc of Smart Strike, or I changed it to Rock Tomb because I've been calcing this fight for so long and I just forgot. That's probably the more likely answer. Ah, okay. My repel is off, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Let me just heal Crobat intermittently. God, it takes so long to get through here. Okay. This should be Hell Room. There we go. Where's this grunt? Alright. First heal here. Okay, one last look at prep. Oops. Right. Citrus 189. That is correct. Yeah. Shed Shell. Shed Shell. You have Rock Tomb. Citrus. And I'm pretty sure I gave you doing yeah, okay. Okay, let me go in. Okay, let me just try inching. Okay, let's just get the poison tick out of the way. Okay. Heal that. I need all the HP I can on Crobat. This is so scary. I can't, there's no chance of wiping, but there is a chance I lose Crobat, and that's really sad, because I like my Crobat. I'm leading Beedrill, yeah? Cool. Here we go. I hate this fight so much. I looked at my VODs from the last time and I realized I just straight up risked the scary face on Grimmsnarl on my Exca. My last run. I can't believe I just totally forgot about that. Insane place by me. Okay, so turn 1, it could go for Fake Out or Darkness Lariat. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be you turning here. Yeah. If my drill had the Oko on this, this would be so much cleaner. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't. Okay, just went for Darkness Lariat. So now I go into Pod. Just gonna do the exact same thing I did on Grunt on Helram Grunt 1. Inject back into B. It still cannot. Well, if it goes for Scary Face, it doesn't matter. But it can't even do that because the chip will now get me always in Darkness Layer range, so it cannot Scary Face because it sees kill. We're just gonna U-turn again. So this now allows me to get Drill in at full HP. Drill being at full HP is really important because I need Drill to be always healthy enough to get back on the Turtonator later. I do not show fast kill on Turtonator, I show slow, and Turtonator has slow kill on me, so it should always be Turtonator here. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did last time. Take a little bit of Magma Storm chip here. We're approaching the big turn. Yep. We're just going to eject it right out with Rock Tomb. And because I show fast kill on Instant and I outspeed the Lickitung, it should always go Jump Bluff. Now, originally I had this where I was pre-damaged, so the Jump Bluff always went for Air Slash, and so I had a little bit more options on what I could do. However, unfortunately, doing that means that my Turtonator matchup is screwed for the rest of the fight, because I don't have anything else that can kill Turtonator and can switch in. Drill can actually switch into Turtonator Draco, and be okay, so I think most of the time I should be fine. There's also a chance of Breakthrough Protect. This helps my chances of Drill. Okay, so this is the risk with Crobat. Jump Bluff can go for Leech Seed. If that happens, Crobat always lives. If it goes for Spore, Crobat always lives. If it goes for Air Slash, there are 3 rolls that kill me after the Toxic Chip and the Recoil from Brave Bird. That's the main thing that's doing a lot of damage. If it substitutes, I have Dual Wing Beat. Substitute, the additional Toxic Chip I get from the substitute, from breaking the substitute turn, is a little bit less than actually the chip from Brave Bird. So it basically equals that. So Air Slash and Substitute are both not great. We really want to see Spore or Leech Seed. We never wipe here, but it's still like to not see. Yeah. Come on. Come on, Crobat. Come on, come on, come on. Just go for Spore. Just go for Spore, Leech Seed. No! Okay. Okay, how much was that? 232 minus 175. I think I got the highest. I think I might have gotten the right rolls, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, this is goodbye for a Crobat, I think. Unless they're Dual Wing Beat, but I don't think that helps me. No, I just died to the yeah. I die next turn. That really sucks. Right, because I take 58 from passive damage. Yeah, it just got the highest roll on me. That's rough. That is really rough. Oh man. Is there anything else I can do? If I do wing beat here, how bad is that? I don't risk wipe. It's effectively the same thing. You could also just go for sub. Maybe going for dual wing beat is the play. I wonder. If I go for dual wing beat, I beat a Turtonator again. Right? Yeah, it's effectively the same thing. Can I try? Because if I go for Brave Bird now, it's guaranteed death, right? I calculated this, but I can do it again. Double check. Ah, it's so unlucky. I mean, it was a risk I was taking. 73 from the Brave Bird chip, and 58 from 232 divided by 8. Yeah. Second turn of Toxic and Magma Storm gets me to 58. That's insane that it just got the right roll. Unfortunate. Just checking here. Wait, I live? Oh, I live. Wait. 58 plus I live on 1. If I calc this correctly. Holy shit, wait. Yeah, is 73? Turn 2 of Toxic is 1/8. So I'm effectively taking 2 turns of Magma Storm chip. So that's 58. 58 plus 73. Brave Word rounds down. Or it rounds half up. The Brave Word recoil. Yeah. Rounds half up. So it can't round up to, so if it's the exact number is 73.3, so it should round down to 73. Round half up. 73 plus 58 is literally 130 is 131. Oh my god, wait. No way, right? I have to go for it now. I was gonna go for dual wing beat, but I think Crobat lives. Let's see, come on Crobat. You got this, bro. We should go down to 59. Oh! Wait, please! No way! No way. I took less than I thought from that. Oh, I lived on 2. Oh, that's my boy. Let's go, Crobat. Holy shit. We're not completely out of the woods, but we're doing really good. Holy shit. Whew. Okay. We go to Legion on turret. We never did the crit. And it can't eject anymore. It's a random move here. But it just can't be Scorching Sands. This is the reason why. And we need a turret here for the baiting. Oh my god. It's insane. Overheat's better. It's really nice. It's fine. Even if it went for Draco crit because of Citrus, even after the Magma Storm chip, I was always only ever baiting Draco here. Now let me look at Drill. So it can go for Protect here, or it can just go for another Draco. I'm at 198. How much is that? I actually can die if it max throws me, I think. How much do I take from 2 turns of Magma? I thought I calced this, but I think maybe I was incorrect. Let's see. I take 66 from Magma Storm. Or 2 turns of Magma Storm, so 198 minus 66 is 132. There are some rolls that I die to after Draco, a Draco crit. So it has to go for not Protect here, which it definitely can do. But if I stay in with Legion, I'm still also risking crit. And Legion is more important than Drill right now, because I really need Legion for tab. Okay. I think I maybe didn't account, didn't take seriously the earlier chip X would have gone. It's fine. Yeah, come on, X good. Is there any better? No way, B-Drill takes this yet. Okay, B-Drill doesn't. Ooh, can I go Pod here? No, Pod definitely gets destroyed by Draco crit, right? It also can just Protect, so that's no good, yeah. I just have to go Drill here. Come on, just go for Protect. Come on, go for Protect. Okay, just don't like mid to high roll crit me. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't even. Yeah, I think that was not great. They were like, I think half the rolls of crit killed me if Draco crit. Now I just high horsepower here, and I bait in like a town. Because I show fast kill to Ensign. We want to bait it this way to make sure that Ensign comes out last. Like depending on, and like Legion, depending on Legion's HP, it could have been Earthquake, which is why I didn't go Infernape here, and I went Gera. Gera has a slightly riskier matchup. Gera can definitely die. It's pretty unlikely, but it can happen, yeah. Let's go Legion on Explosion. This is guaranteed knockoff here. It has to like double crit me for me to use my Gera. Okay, get the citrus. Yikes. There goes Ensign. Don't care about the Intim. Gera's actually pretty okay to this. I guaranteed 2-shot on Waterfall. It can't go for Blaze Kick, it's always knockoff. But yeah, this is guaranteed knockoff here. Can I just go to pod and eject? I wonder. Probably not. Let's see. 167 minus 51. Oh, I think I can. No, I can maybe not eject, and then yeah, okay, that's no good. Oh, maybe I should have I should have thought about pod to HP a little bit, maybe, to make this more possible if I didn't get crit. Yeah, that was a misplay. Okay, Jerry, come on. You have not left the box in a long time. Clutch up just like your teammates did. Come on. Okay, nice. I think we have it. Okay. Didn't have a chance to wipe there, but definitely was very close to losing my Crobat. Whew. That was terrifying. Undoubtedly. Very scary. Undoubtedly. Oh my god, that's... You got a badge for that Crobat. Super clutch. Good job, Crobat. Super clutch of you. Oh my god, I am... Good job, squad. Holy shit. That fight was so fucking ass to plan for. I think if I were to go back, I actually would not. I think I would still run with the Crobat thing because that guarantees me the win. But I maybe have to rethink what I do with the drill. The nice thing about drill is that it just has such good slot compression in that fight because it ejects out the turret, so you don't need like a pod or like, because the Legion can only take one Draco crit, which is why like dealing with the eject on turret, like allowing it to attack twice basically is really bad. It's much better to just control it. Okay, so my X-Guy definitely does not hit the range here, and if I had Earthquake, it would be much better, but I decided to be... I mean, I probably won't have Earthquake even. Yeah, this would be a much better range if I had Earthquake, but yeah, it's not happening. Actually, it would be a pretty good range. But yeah, I do not have Earthquake, so that's kind of bad. I was looking at other things, like pre-damage B into X-Guy, and then I do that. But I also can just go ape lead. I know I did that last time, but I had Hydra, and Hydra's a really good mine. And I use Crow for the Psychic Soft Scorching Sands Magmortar. This is actually fine. It can't go. It can't do AI. What do you call it? Switch AI, because I show kill to every single mon in the back. Because this Crow is insane. Yeah, I just literally kill every single mon in the back, and I think that's the conditions for switch AI. It doesn't have to be fast kill. And I must, however, there must be a mon in the end that is either faster than the party and not O code, or slower than the faster and not O code. Yeah, it's faster, but it is O code. Yeah. But the problem is this baits Arbok. Wait, actually, yeah, because Arbok is the only one faster. Because this is not Quick Feet, which is actually bad here. Because I have to deal with Bright Powder Arbok. Not last, which is not ideal. I think I was looking at some options here, and they're all bad. I definitely have to 2-slot this. I think I was like looking at potentially going Crook as a pivot to show kill so it can coil. And then there's like someone, I forgot who it was, but it was risky. I forgot. Oh, it was Life Orb Legion. Wait, who pre-toxic Life Orb Legion, but I don't think I live because I'm slower. It's really not great. I mean, I should do the calc here, but yeah, I kill Poltergeist, so I get around Bright Powder, which is helpful. And then I could actually kind of predict what the Ursaring is going to do. Is a little bit more manageable because I can't go any move, even if I'm really low. But I don't think Legion lives this. Let me calc. 279 divided by 8. So Legion. So it's 34 per turn on Magma Storm. I take 27 from Life Orb. Turn 1 Toxic is 279 divided by 17. Turn 2 Toxic is just 32. It's 34. So I'm always going to be taking. It's a lot of fucking damage. Yeah, I don't think Legion. I don't think lives this. I would be very surprised if it does. Let's see. Insane. Let's calc. Okay, 34 plus 27. Wait, no, I messed up. Yeah, 34. So I take 64. So 64 total. That's a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit. No, 68. Thank you for 68 plus 27 plus 17 plus 34. That's 146. Eey. So that's 146 total. 279 minus 146. 133. I'm not sure Legion. Legion actually, if I never get crit, is fine, but obviously, yeah. In an ideal world, I can just eject into pod. Unfortunately, in this world, it can miss. It can miss Aquatail, and things get very bad if that happens. I don't have an option for slow pivot either, which is a little unfortunate. So I don't think the Legion play is a good idea, unfortunately. What I could theoretically do, actually, I wonder if... This is Galvantula, right? If I can just go double U-turn, but I think Pod probably gets destroyed by Thunder, if I were to guess. Or I can go Donphan with... Ooh, actually, Donphan's interesting. Donphan, because Donphan can finish with Ice Shard. That's actually a pretty interesting option. Where the fuck is my pod? should be up here. It literally wasn't my last fight. Yo, it's down here. Yeah, I get destroyed by thunder. But Dawn Fan is something I didn't think about. So basically, I should fast kill Thunder on the Galvantula, Megastone, U-turn into Dawn Fan, and I kill with Ice Shard. This baits in what? Magmortar for always Ice Beam. No, it can be Psychic. That's kind of bad. Unless I am able to Ejective Pod on that, on both. I hope. Ooh, not so much. Oh, God damn it. Yeah. So wait, what's the... Yeah, because I take... I basically 12.5, so I'd be at like 75% basically. And beat some Psychic rolls. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, I can just kill a Volt Switch, actually. That's an option. Magnet Volt Switch would... Actually, just a straight Volt Switch does it. Okay, that's actually really nice. That can maybe set up for some really good baiting. Like maybe I opt with Drill out. Or something that helps with the baiting. Yeah, it's actually really nice that I can kill with a pivoting move again. That's actually just saving my ass so much. There's like, I don't know, Mensch show kill on every mon in the back. I actually do. That's pretty insane. So Mence would just bait out, it would force out Mag. That's actually really nice. Unfortunately, Outrage is only... Outrage. 2 to 3 turns confuses the user afterwards. Can I switch? I wonder if I would be really cool if I could like Outrage sweep. I don't think so, no. Actually, no, I can't show kill because, yeah. I would bait an Ursa. Which is maybe not bad. Yeah, I think I show kill on every mon except Ursa. So it would be Ursa here for Facade. I mean, do I care about that? Okay, Blank Facade still destroys me. I remember there being a bug with the Ursa's damage. I don't remember what it was, but it like loses a bunch of HP. I mean, I can kill this with Legion. The problem with killing this with Legion is that I just bait Arbok anyways, and that's... And I just risk dying to Bright Powder. Ooh, actually, I wonder if I can bait... Somehow, I could bait Carnivine. I can go back into Beedrill. Beedrill has to be pre-damaged to bait Thunder, though, which is a little annoying. I don't know if I live a Leaf Storm crit. I know I do. I live Leaf Storm crit plus turn of Magma Storm. Yeah, I should be fine if I'm at 56 HP. Just looking at the damage here. Do I live Leaf Blade crit? Yeah, I do. Okay, that's actually really nice. If I can bait in Carnivine, then I can get a 2-for-1 here. This is really helpful. How does Ape do? Ape probably shows kill on every mon. Oh, fuck, I don't show kill on the Arbok. That's super ass. I don't show kill on Mag. Interesting. And I end up baiting Psychic or Scorching Sands anyways. So this doesn't really accomplish much. But I like the idea of potentially trying to bait Karn. But I don't know if that's doable right now. Okay, so Mence baits out... Mence baits Ursa. For Facade. I mean, can't I just kill this with Mence? If I just go for, like, dueling beat the Draco, basically, I just kill this. And then I bait a Mag. I guess the problem is it could be Mag, Thunderbolt. It can be... Can it be Mag? Flamethrower? It can, yeah. That's kind of cringe. So maybe Mence is not it. How about D-Knight? So D-Knight does not show kill, yeah. But D-Knight out... No, she just is outsmart. So it goes Mag there. Okay. Who does Scooter bait? Scuda, actually no, Scuda will bait Karn. That's really useful. That's actually really good because I can flip turn into B. Right, okay. I need to adjust Scuda's because I was calculating with my tab 2 line where I will very likely scale Scuda's attack, but for now I'm gonna abstain from that because I really don't want to, but yeah. I'm not doing this, so just get that out of here. I think if I do that, I still show fast kill on you. Ooh, okay, so this is the problem. I actually don't show fast kill, but I don't show slow kill either, and I show fast kill on Mag. So it should always go Karn, even after a turn of Magma Storm shit. You should never see kill on me. Yeah, you don't see kill on me, and you don't see kill on me. So it should always go Karn for slow kill. Okay, that's good. It's never knockoff. I can just flip turn into B, and B U-turn kills. So now I've killed 2 switch moves, and now I have these 3 left. Let's see, Donphan will bait this guy. Not sure how I feel about that. Killing with a switch move helps. Well, actually, okay. Because Ice Guy will naturally show fast 2 hits. So I wonder if there's like I bring Drift Bloom, I bait Thunderbolt. Then I use, and I go into X Guy here. This will bait out Ursa, and then I can go to X Guy on Thunderbolt. I show fast 2 hit. I just need to pre-poison my X Guy basically. Yeah. The problem is that my slack compression's messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And I need some. Okay, let's just say it's someone that maybe helps the Ursa Ring here, and then X Guy should always be baiting Earthquake from Ursa Ring. Yeah, like in order for Scuda to help with the, well, actually no, Scuda can't help with the Ursa Ring because then I get just trapped against the fucking Arbok, which is not great. Yo, Life Orb Ments going crazy with Outrage on Bright Power Arbok. I don't even kill the fucking Ursa Ring. That's really sad. I mean, it would be nice because I could just go Blimp into Ape on Crunch, and then I just CC. The problem is that, yeah, I get fucked by Arbok. I have no more slot compression. Our slots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, Trode being here is actually a real issue. Actually, Scuda doesn't help either. It's not like Scuda's dealing with anything here. It's like Scuda, Blimp, and Trode are all eating up space. Let's see. Like, who here can actually take on Arbok? Let's see. I mean, Aerial Ace Crobat can help. I get rid of Doing Beat. Which I probably will just get rid of Sludge Bomb. I don't see it being too useful. And like, this probably baits the right moves. No, it's both Thunderbolt and I think I had a line that I was thinking of. It's not this. This is my Tabitha. No, this is my other line for Ground 14. I forgot what it entailed. It was the, I think it was, oh, I remember now. Let's just put a pin on this. So I use Ape to kill this. I go to, I use Crow for the Magmortar. I just air slash into Brave Burning it. I bait this for fast kill. I go into some mon. I basically have to 3-mon this with, like, I don't know, let's say I go Dawn Fan. Dawn Fan's a pretty good switch on, yeah. Pre-poison Dawn Fan's pretty good. Ooh, actually, yeah, I mean, Dawn Fan's a good switching, but, like, it's not like it'll help in the other line. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, Dawn Fan. Pre-poison will only bait Aqua Tail. I actually kind of want to bait. Yeah, I think I did a double switch. Yeah, I did a double gum shot crit. But the idea being that Aqua Tail does a little bit more. It's pretty negligent, but yeah. Yeah, I use Aerial Ace chip with Crobat, and then I go into Legion and I kill, so I don't have to hold Life Orb. But I think that doesn't matter, yeah. Yeah, because looking at the Life Orb damage on Legion, I just take too much. If I run Aerial Ace, can I run Citrus on Legion? Would that help? Or I can run Cherry, 32. That actually might work here. Hold on. Where's my Legion? Ooh, okay. Aerial Ace Crobat can help. The problem is I use so many slots for this, and then I have both Ursa in the back left. I can definitely EQ me. I don't have a great switch in after that. I mean, I can eject with Pod and go Ape. Ooh, actually, no, then Ape can chain kill the back too. Ooh, okay, wait, this actually can maybe work. Hold up. It all depends on... Well, the problem is it still risks Crobat to, like, double crit on the Arbok. No, actually, it risks Crobat to... It also going over Glare. Because I think if I take this over Glare, I go Aerial Ace over Sludge Bomb. I don't think Sludge Bomb is too good here. Right? It can't set up. Let me look at these setup though. I don't think, yeah, even if I'm parried. Yeah, okay. Para is not an incapacitated, so yeah. So I use Aerial Ace on it once. It can glare me and stuff, but it can't set up ever. I show fast to it before that. Then I just go to Legion. And Legion with Citrus should be able to take this on. Or Legion with Lum. Well, Legion can get parried. That's also true. I'll have to look at the damage there, but Legion can at least run Citrus, or it can run... Where's it going from? Wow, okay, Gunshot does that much? That's pretty insane to me, okay. What moves this Punch Crobat to make this better? Nothing that would be useful here. I guess I could use a Roost to control my HP better. I'm not so sure about that one though. Yeah, this looks pretty standard. Okay. This might be the play. Yeah, because Legion will always bait this fella. It should. If it baits Karn, how bad is that? Well, it's fine, I think. Cause it can only go Grass move, and then I just go Ape on that. Ape should be fine, yeah. And then I just go for Overheat, and then I CC the Bear. So Ape can chain 3 here. Okay, so the real question is, let me just write this Crobat. A over Sludge Bomb. Shed Shell. Oh, never mind. I remember the problem with this line. It has 3 Shed Shell Mons. Actually 4. Too many Shed Shell Mons, yeah. Okay, then that doesn't work. Ah, man, okay. Unfortunately. Maybe I can do like a hybrid of this line though, if I like it. The problem is like the Ape Crow is like problematic because it just From the beginning, you use up too many slots. What even if you eject back into B? Who do you bait? Probably Mag Mortar. Oh my god, you show fast kill on Mag? That's insane to me. What the fuck? Okay. So it's probably you, right? God damn, you show fast kill on Mag. That's insane. Yeah, so then you just U-turn on this. You have pod. It should always be fine, yeah. You eject back into B. Eject. Or you go for U-turn. Okay, who do you go into now? Is this where you do Scuda? The problem is that Scuda just never has a good opportunity to get on Magmortar, right? But if you, and you can't, if I have 31 attack, can I ever show fast kill here? Probably not, right? I'm so close! Scuda, please! Yeah, you have to be like plus attack to show kill. Sedge. It'd be really cool, because then I can like chain. Well, not chain. Actually, no, I get stuck anyways. It's not great. Does Ape show kill on Arbok? Oh, so close. Yeah, I was about to say. Because like Ape would bait an Arbok. I kind of need to bait Arbok Outlast if I'm going to use Donphan on it. That's okay, but like this is actually interesting if I kill Galvantula with B itself. Or no, I'm always killing with Trode. Never mind, I have to kill this with Trode. But if I switch back into B, I do take a chip of Magma Storm, but then I bait U for slow kill. This is really interesting. I just U-turn, go into pod, eject back into B, and I can just kill with Leech Life again. But that just baits an Arbok, which yeah, is not desirable. So you would have to kill with U-turn again in that situation. You've killed the bear, so okay, so you can't do Crow. Well, you can't do Crow because that's a flamethrower. Beedrill is carrying my ass so hard right now. You could go Driftbloom. I wonder how well you take Thunderbolts on Trone. You actually take the Thunderbolts pretty well. But I don't think you want to take this along with a Thunder. Maybe. I can look at the calculus there. But yeah, try to make it maybe do this. The problem with Trode is that you bait this anyways and you risk missing your Volt Switch. Yeah. Where's Drill here? Is my Drill fast enough? God, my Drill speed ties the fucking Arbok. It's insane. I mean, you can always rapid spin to outspeed and kill, but now I have no more slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. If I'm not using Ape, I'm not using Ape right now. I go to then I show kill on Karn. Wait, so if I go Driftbloom after that, I would show kill with Thunderbolt. I just switch to Drill. I rapid spin once. I'm pre-poisoned so I can't get flame bodied. I high horsepower. Then I bait and Karn. Karn is going for a grass move. I don't know if B can take those. Truthfully. After that, I have to look. But if it does work, then I can switch B. Then you turn out, killing this, and then I just go, and then it's only Arbok left, and I just go straight Donphan and I kill him from there. Okay, so this line works with an asterisk. I'm not sure if it actually does. I have to say. Okay, so if B is at 109 on turn 1, so the reason why I put B there is so I could bait out Earthring early. Okay, so I kind of need, I don't think any other mod can do that. Oh, actually, maybe Driftbloom can. No, Driftbloom would bait this fucker. And it would get in the way of Excadrill. Okay, if this doesn't work, then I can maybe explore putting out Driftbloom there. So B is at 109. How much do I take from Magma Storm? 201 divided by 8 is 36. I take 36. Oh, that's 291. I missed 201. Yeah, okay, it takes 25 from Magma Storm. So you take one chip here. So 109 minus 209 minus 25 is 84. That's after. That's on turn 1. This is yeah. This is turn. No, this is turn 2. Yeah. At the end of turn 2, you take 84. And then you eject on the Earth Ring. You go into pod. What was the point of doing that again? What do you eject into again? I think you eject into. You eject into B again, yeah. So this is the turn 3. At the end of turn 3, you take another amount. I forgot how much. 25. So 84 minus. Yeah, you definitely take too much here on B when you're pre-damaged for Galvantula on the early turns. Because now, like, if you're at 59 and you have to take Leafstorm crit, yeah, you die to Leafstorm crit into the. Okay, so that's not great. You can't really have B taking this much if you're gonna start at pre-damage, or you at least need it to heal of Leech Life. But yeah, you just take too much from the Leafstorm chip. Ooh, you know what I owe? Actually, well, I can probably calc X's HP to be honest on these two notes, because I'm not taking any damage anyway, so I don't have to worry about sleep powder. Okay, so it would have been on turn 2. So I'm always taking 84 from. I'll always be at 84 with this setup, right? Because I'm. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, 84. Because I'm gonna kill Galvantula with B to beta Ursa Ring. Oh, I actually don't know how you. I mean, even with this setup, if you get Leafstorm crit, 53 plus 25. So risky. Oh, it's 77 or 78. Yeah. So you just can't. You just can't risk more. You can only take 1 chip of Magma Storm before risking Leafstorm crit. Okay, good to know. If that's the case, what's really hurting me here is that I have to. Can I do this with Electrode, I wonder? I can probably kill this with Electrode after 1. U-turn. Can I? No, I don't think so. Yeah, Electrode doesn't do enough damage. $35. You just barely don't do enough. You need one. You need 1 turn of poison, but it doesn't work because yeah. I mean, you can eject into Drifloon, into Tro. That works kind of, but not really, because you can just get crit. Although Trode is taking a Thunder. Yeah. How much are you taking from Crunch crits? Yeah, you take a good amount. Okay. If I kill this with Trode itself, that's a problem because yeah, it fucks up the baiting. Why do I have... Oh, it's the bait Thunderbolt. I need someone who can bait consistent Thunderbolts. Can Skuta do that? Skuta can do that, right? Oh, the problem is that, yeah, Skuta shows kill on Mag, which is not great. And you don't show kill on Arbok, so you bait Arbok early, yeah. Also, I don't even think you always bait... No, yeah, you always bait Thunderbolt, but... Why do I have... Okay, hold up. Is this random move from the Ursa Ring? Yeah, it's random move. I can't control it, so it's not like I can go here for help. Okay, so this setup barely doesn't work. There's probably some optimization I can make. If I kill Galvantula with and risk the what's the Sticky Web AI? It would not go for Sticky Web on turn 2. It's +6. That's kind of not great. Yeah. I mean, it's much more likely than it is for Stealth Fox turn 2, but still, yeah, it's not ideal. You're honestly better off just starting out with Drill and spinning it. I think that's just better, yeah. I mean, if you do that, the problem is your damage is not consistent, but you always bait Ursaring, which is good. You should always bait Ursaring, yeah, for slow kill or Earthquake. So that's helpful, because then you can kind of work with this here. You go like Driftbloom, or you just go Pod maybe. Heal out of range. You go into B. B always baits Facade. You U-turn. Back into Pod. You double eject. You go this. Yeah. Bay into Excadrill. Man, I really wish I was kept Earthquake. I mean, I can double Rock to him. That also works, yeah. But no, because I'm not faster than this. I have to spin, but if I get burned, I kind of get fucked. Yeah, that's not great. Oh man, yeah, that's really bad if I get burned. Because then I just bait this guy anyways instead of Karn, and I can't 1v1 it with Donphan. Oh, this line is just like just barely not able to work. Like, I think Beedrill's really good here, but it's just like I can't find what I need. It's a U-turn into Trail. Yeah, at that point you might as well just turn 1 Rapid Spin. But it's a really bad range. Your minimum is 52, so it's 250 minus 252. Again, I don't have the skills to spend on this. It's, yeah, less than 50% chance if I min roll. That's not good. This is not a good roll. Granted, it can just go for Sticky Web again, but it's still really bad if it hits me. It's really bad, yeah. Like, I can lose my Driftbloom for no reason. Like, it can Thunder. If I go with this, how bad is that? I basically need to pre-toxic my or pre-poison my Adrenal. So it's like I'm taking Magma Storm Chip anyways. In the end, I take a lot. I mean, I don't take. I mean, considering that's the only damage I should be taking, it's okay. The problem is if Galvantula actually hits me. But yeah, I mean, pre-poison drill does it. Like you hit it. Yeah. You bait an Ursaring. The risk would be that if you get hit, you can risk Crunch Crit, 50-50 into Crunch Crit. But then, like, yeah, you go Pod. You take the Crunch, you eject into B. B U-turns. You go back into Pod. You eject back into B. You kill if U-turn. You go into Driftbloom. Oh, no. Actually, Driftbloom cannot get hit. Driftbloom cannot get hit with Crunch because, yeah, then you get super fucked. Why do I have Trode here? I don't need Trode in this world. Oh, that actually helps. Kind of, yeah. Maybe. Hold on. Because it can allow me to have another pivot, potentially. Like another mon that just baits Thunderbolts. Probably has to be Legion. I'm using one shit shell right now, so I don't. But yeah, maybe I use Legion. Legion is pretty good, yeah. Legion baits Thunderbolts. And like obviously I don't want to get crunched, so like Driftbloom is my first line of defense. In case Drill gets hit. The real question is, can I double eject with Pod? But I probably should be able to. It can't protect here, pretty sure. Yeah, he's inflicted with poison. Yeah, it just can't protect. I have no idea why Ursaring has protect here. It can't protect. It's really confusing. It's fine though. Yeah, so it crunches, go into pod, eject it to B, U-turn, go into pod, eject it to B. Go into this or this. I should probably pre-image to always be in range of Thunderbolt, yeah. Actually no, I'm always U-turning into, but yeah, I mean it doesn't hurt, why not? And then baits Thunderbolt, go into drill, rapid spins. And then I kill high horsepower. I wonder if you have enough HP if you get crit. In that world, it's really bad. Yeah, you just get kind of screwed. I'll have to see. Yeah, my drill not being faster is really causing problems here. Unless I have another mon I'm able to go to on Thunderbolt. But then, yeah, the turn 1 becomes really fishy. Wait, if I can guarantee... What's the problem for Electro? Doing the Electrode switch turn 1? Oh, no, never mind. It's because you're doing Electrode in B. Right, I remember. How much are you even doing with B? You're doing a lot with Leech Life. Is there anybody I can... No, because, like, yeah, it's not like you can pivot out. Fake out, maybe? Fake out mod? Oh, maybe if you do something with fake out. Where's fake out? But like, no, what would you be baiting? Energy ball? Like, who here with fake out can bait energy ball? I don't think so. Anybody, right? You bait thunder, yeah. I don't even know if there's a mon in the game that does that. Fling Greninja. How does Greninja do? Torrent. I don't think I do enough. Yeah, you don't do enough. Ah, Greninja, why? You risk sticky webs. Anyways. Yeah, pre-damaging B is kind of the only way here. But it causes massive issues. Right, because I'm effectively taking, like, let's say 25% here, and then another 25% here, plus burn, and plus another, so like, let's say that's like 38%, so that's like, this is 33 basically, so 30, I mean, before I do the hard math. Okay, I might just barely be able to live if it doesn't crit me. If it goes for energy ball over sticky webs and it crits me, it might be wipe. Very close to that. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's actually no, it's actually much better because it's if I don't hit the range and it does okay. So the truck angle is after turn 1. I don't hit the range. Oh, but then I take another chip of poison damage, huh? That's kind of bad. Yeah, it's like if I don't hit the range plus I don't what is it? And then it doesn't go for sticky webs again, which is super and then it crits me off energy ball. Then it's Jover, I think. No, I think it's Jover either way because I take 3 chips of poison here. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. It's effectively like 37%, yeah. That is kind of Jover. I can't find a safe angle, man. Dude, this would be so much easier if I had Hydra. Like, not having Hydra is so sad. Like, losing the 50-50 game corner has been so ass for the run. Let's look at the Honchcrow angle again. Can anybody switch into the combination of Psychic Scorching Sense? I really don't think so. Like, it's kind of an unswitchable. I mean, can Pod eject? No, I think it does too much. Yeah, it would be like 49, 59, 53. Yeah, you definitely can die to Psychic Crit. That'd be really bad. This is kind of a super ass. Super ass here. Dude. It's like every line just barely doesn't work. Yeah, Ape would be best, but just Crow can't cut it. It's actually just unfortunate. I mean, I could pre-burn my Crow. Ooh, actually that might... No, because this just shows fast killing me anyways, yeah. If I just had Tailwind... I mean, I can use my Tailwind too, but I'm going to sack Crow on tap too, so why would I do that? It's kind of not it. You kind of do it, but you... I mean, you risk stuff. You risk Psychic Drop, which is not good on my Prim. I don't really want to risk shit on my Prim. That's kind of not it. I really liked the Beach Road opening. I really liked it, but I don't know. Volt switch. Is there anybody else? The whole point was to bait an Ursaring. Is there anybody else? I mean, Drip can do it. No, Drip baits this. I mean, how bad is it if I bait this early? Is it really that ass? I don't really think it is. I just bait. Yeah, just go X-Guy. Kill this. Bait this for Earthquake. Go you. But no one here baits Karn, does it? Do they? No, you bait knockoff. That's kind of not what you want. Right, that's the issue. Yeah, no one here baits Karn. I guess besides Donphan, but you kind of don't want Donphan holding Shed Shell. Right, that's the problem. Well, I out-damaged this with Drill, but yeah, the problem is you're just gonna see fast kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man. It's like this line also just barely works. But I can't... The whole point is that I need Bear to be out second. I can't have Mag be out second. And there's nothing here that baits Bear out second. No, actually not to see out because my Drill's too slow. Oh, this fight is so ass. Fuck, man. This fight is so fucking ass. Can I go Scuda? No, Scuda just baits... Okay, Scuda baits Karn. And then I just go to B here. This gives me more leeway. Ooh, actually, hold up. I can kill Karn. Right. Okay, hold up. So if I kill Karn with like Leech Life, I get all my health back. I'm baiting you for Earthquake. And I just do the same thing here. I go to Pod. Like I can guarantee... Actually, wait, hold up. What was the plan again? I kill this. Oh, it's on Facade. Oh no, not always. Wait. Base... It's 50-50. Fuck me. But it's fine. Because Pod can always take the 50-50. Is it really? Yeah, it's going to be Ursaring, I think. Because it's no one else will see... Can see kill, yeah. And I should fast kill on this. So I can just go... I don't even need Drift Plum, no. Because I just go into you, eject back into you, and then I use U-turn. Oh, but then no one baits... Oh, but Scuda baits... Oh, but no, Skuta's too fucking... No, Skuta's like just... Because, yeah, Skuta shows fast kill. Bird Skuta doesn't do this earlier because I guess I would have brought out Karn. So I need Driftbloom, but Driftbloom doesn't do it. Oh, this is so painful. Okay. You don't do it either. You bait this guy early. Like, the whole point is that... Like, even if I do mag into Arbok, that's actually fine. That makes it easier for my Donphan. Or easier for my Excadrill. So that's not the issue. If I kill this with... if I do this B, I beat this early. Turn. Eject into... Let's say eject into Skuta. Skuta can't do it. Right, and the issue I was running into is that I can't do it with Life Orb Volt Switch. It's like one of the few times where Adamant B would be really good here, but yeah, it doesn't work. And then you bait, yeah, I think I can't kill that. I could do it with Flip Turn, Life Orb Flip Turn. But the problem is that I don't have the duo on the opening. 2, 3, 4. Like, having a Ghost type is super nice. Who baited Karn? I remember there being a mon that baited Karn. It was you, right? Karn for slow kill. B. Eject. I use U-turn and I go into... fuck. Dude, things... Dude, these fights are so ass. It's insane that like Maxi was the easiest out of the Helm fights. Helm 1 was pretty easy. I mean, I could also try setting up a sweep at the end with Ape, but like... That requires... No, I need to deal with Arbok last. Dealing with Arbok before last is just way too risky. Just risk way too much bullshit. Maybe flip turn. Like dealing with Excadrill early is not great. Or like doing Excadrill here. Like Excadrill lead doesn't work. Ape lead is not great. Dude, Hydro is so good. I miss having it so much. Like now that I've experienced Hydra, it feels so empty without it. Hydra, come back to me. Maybe I just take Helram encounter. I'm just that desperate. Just for this fight so we can get a Hydra. I mean, would Hydra help me? It definitely would. It would require me to rethink my temp though. But also I could just lose Mons and I'd be really fucking sad. Like I'd be really fucking sad if that's how I lose shit. I mean, maybe I try it. I don't know. I'm pretty goddamn desperate. I feel like it's not even gonna be Hydra though. It's not gonna help with this fight at all. Dude, what I do? I hate this so much. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I can't even use my fucking Greninja. Because my Greninja is not him. I think if it was 31 special attack, it would work, but... Oh yeah, 100%. God damn it. You can't have them all. I mean, I remember sacking on this fight, but I legitimately don't know what I would sack. I kind of like all my mons in my box. As much as I shit on them. What do I just accept that Excadrill will get hit? I just rapid spin here. And then naturally we'll bait out Ursaring. Well, then I could go for Crunch. That's not good. But, like, I mean, what do we think about this? Isn't this kind of work, though? Kind of? Not really? Maybe it does. I don't know. You go Driftbloom. You go into Pod. You eject into B. You eject into Pod. You eject into B. You eject into, like, Legion. Oh, but, like, yeah, you can die. So, I mean, like, the problem is if I risk drill turn 1, I truck. So that's really bad. Or it's not turn 1, it's like turn 2. You just get hit at all. It's not unlikely you get hit. I think it definitely happen. It's like you don't hit the range into getting fucked. Yeah, it's like plus 9, 75% of the time. It's definitely in your favor, but like the range on the high horsepower is insane here. Punish for not taking EQ. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go back to this and see if this maybe works. This fight is so ass, I hate it. Fuck this fight, man. This fight is so shit. Where's the pre-poison table on Legion? I don't have. Oh, do I? Okay. I've lost, I think. It's fine. I might be willing to just risk Crobat again. Crobat, I'm sorry. But I might have to risk you. Crobat is okay with chance of surviving, but yeah. Pre-toxic's better. $79 divided by takes 34. And it also takes Actually, if I can do this, I get a 5 online. No way. That's actually insane. Yeah, I just go pawn, eject into ape, and I chain the rest. Insane. Insane how this fight. Actually, do I have a 5? Yeah. Well, I go to Karn. No, it's actually Karn over Legion because Karn has fast kill. Actually, no, it goes. I don't have fast kill on this. Yeah, that's actually good. That's good side effect of having. Legion gets how much from citrus? 279 divided by. So I basically negate all the magmas from chip I will take. Neither of these do over 50%. Yeah. So let's say I take double gunk shot, or I can just, or actually considering that it can be a 5-mon line, I can probably improvise here. Bait guaranteed aqua tail. That's probably for the best. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh yeah, the problem is this is a 3 shed shell line, and I don't have fucking. Oh my god, I remember now. God fucking damn it, man, that's so stupid. Cause I don't have U-turn. I fucking hate this. Dude, not having Hydra is gonna like so ass. Losing the 50-50 actually hurts the run so much here in Hellroom. Like B is good, but B has to carry so much on its own. Maybe I don't do 8 for the... No, I need 8 for the lead. Yeah, so 8 has to hold shell shot, you have to hold shell shot. Is anyone here? Like Zatu's not gonna do it. I mean, I can risk Zatu. Like, I think Zatu baits the wrong mod. No, he baits Ursa. Yeah, I mean, I can risk Zatu here. To hit the range with wide lens. Poggers. If it doesn't do it, I have to use Legion. And I always can U-turn out. Because I outspeed both. Yo, time for Zatu to prove itself. I mean, I think this is actually the most workable line. What's insane here is that this is still like it's insane because this is basically what is the chances I hit this? Oh, there's like 3 rolls that don't kill. That's pretty ass. It's pretty goddamn bad. And there's also like the 1% chance I miss. I mean, is that really? Can I? But the problem is if I miss with Zatu, I guess the nice thing is if I miss with Zatu, I get a clean switch into Legion. The problem with that is that I can coil, right? Although it doesn't matter really if it coils. It's not really a huge deal. If I'm holding citrus, it's not a big deal. It kind of is. If it coil crits me, yeah. So like Zatu has to miss. If it hits the range, it's fine, but it has to miss to cause problems. Oh, I really don't want to do that for Hellroom, man. That sounds super ass. Oh god, this is so fucking stupid. There has to be a way with Beedrill. But this Beedrill is... It's the fucking lead. Because if I use Ape as the lead, then I have to use Hunch Crow. And that just eats up 2 of my shit show. And that forces out Arbok. And then in that world, I don't even need Beedrill. Because I just need something to fucking take on Arbok. I mean, how does... Triple is not awful. It's pretty bad, though. Because it can coil. Which is really bad. Could also just glare me. Not having Unburdened Driftbloom. 10 out of 10. You'll have to see it. I legitimately don't know. Let's think about Beedrill line, but if being okay with baiting Arbok out early. Let's think about that. Kill of Tron, bring Beedrill, bait this guy to the third pod. I kill with Beedrill by killing with Leech Life. Maybe an Arbok. No, because then I miss Bright Powder. I can't do that. I need to have Arbok in on a Mon. Yeah. You would bait Thunder. And then if I bait Problem is that I can bait Arbok. Wait, what's the problem with this line again? I forgot. It's like so turn 1 you U-turn into this, you volt switch on Trode back into B. B will bait out Ursaring. You U-turn on Ursaring into Pod, eject back into B. You U-turn into Drifblim, base Thunderbolt into full HP Excadrill. You spin and you high horsepower. Oh, it's because you don't have enough HP on the B. That's why. Take the. Right, I see. I remember. And then you still need a mon to take on Arbok, and you just don't have it. I remember now. Okay. I wonder. Actually, hold on. Why don't I just kill this with Trode? 1 Rock Tomb, you just go to Trode. You don't even need. And then if you kill this with Trode, you can maybe manip this. You bait Arbok early. If you kill Trode. Is there anybody who can bait Karn early? That sounds really nice, but I don't know. Unfortunately, Drifblim doesn't, because I'm pretty sure kill Drifblim. That's super ass. If I go Drifblim, it baits Arbok for like a fresh 1v1. The problem is that even if I set up Tailwind, it's gonna set up Coil. Shadow Attack does it, but it can also, yeah. You can Coil again here, and then after this I have like no way of killing it even after hitting with 1 Shadow Ball, realistically. Well, no, it's Tailwind, hit it with Shadow Ball, switch into Legion, kill it. I mean, that works. But yeah, even in this world, the problem is that you just don't have a good switch in for B. Because B has to be pre-damaged. That's the real, that's the shitty part of this opening. Is that you risk crit on B because B takes too much Magma Storm Chip in the end. Turn 1 Magma Storm Chip. How can you bait Ursaring turn 2? You can't with this lineup. It's just not possible. You always beg Magmortar, and then you run into the same trap. Oh man, this fight's so ass. Everything risks everything. It's just the lead is so fucked because I just don't have a good way of slot compression. I'm gonna take a break. Okay, I am back. Yeah, I legitimately don't know what to do. It's either risk. I've kind of narrowed it into two options for the lead. Ape lead is just unviable. You eat up all your shed shells and you just can't beat the Yarbok early. So it's either Beedrill or Drill. Drill lead is easiest because it baits out Ursaring. It's really nice. The problem is that if it buzz or if it energy balls me, I'm super fucked, right? If I don't hit the range into it going for energy ball instead of sticky web again, I'm really fucked. Because then Ursa can go for, I mean, it's going for, let's see, maybe not, I don't use Drifloom. Maybe there's someone who can mitigate the risk. I mean, it's still bad because, yeah, but maybe Gara? No. Crobat? No. Zatu? No. Mence? Maybe. I don't know what Mence would do though. Not Raptor, not Torkoal. Not you. Torkoal gets fucked by Earthquake, yeah. Scuda doesn't live Earthquake crits. D-Knight is actually not bad, but then the next turn Facade you don't have great. Basically, I want to... This would be so much easier if I knew what the bug on the Ursaring was. Where you could basically make it like take a shit ton of poison damage, but I don't know where that comes from. Oh, this is the wrong channel. If I go to known, I'll go into the bug reports source. Toxic. Seems like Toxic went down too fast. Amon with Toxic leftover gets killed after 5 turns only. The counter seems to be acting like 1/6 on the first. Fulvod is too big. Would it be weather? I also don't know. Okay, there seems to be a toxic bug. Hold up. Seems like toxic counter went down too fast. The counter seems to be acting like 1/6 for 3/6 on the second, 5/16, 7/16, so on. Fulvod is too big. I've checked with friends and it seems like leftovers. Would it be related to weather? I also confirm with friends that is 111 desert with overload sandstorm and toxics played out fine. If I am playing one more kind of drizzle polytoad with some bear Scuda. Interesting. It complies with our hypothesis of 1/16, 3/16, 15, and so forth. We also think the issue might not be with leftovers, but rather AI mods having protect. Interesting. So... Okay, so there is a toxic bug. There is a documented bug of toxic doing more damage than it should. I wonder if... So someone is reporting that against the Florges. That's on 121. I wonder if... I think if it is the case that toxic works like that, then I could probably abuse this. Trainer document. Where's the trainer battles? Does this floor just have protect? This is their hypothesis. It does have protect. Interesting. So it seems like all mons of protect will take a shit ton of damage against poison. Maybe I ask Rain on what, because I remember seeing it with his. That's where I got the idea. Just come by. You also is rather interesting. Theoretically, if I can get the Earth Ring, it takes 116, yeah, and then takes 316. So it takes a shit ton of damage. That should be enough for me to kill a U-turn. I wonder if that's the play. There we go, Young Mega here. Yeah, like Young Mega works. There's an option, I think, because I take Crunch. Does Crunch drop? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Actually, I don't want Crunch drop though. Theoretically. Yeah, theoretically Crunch drop can cause problems. So it's not a great solution, but it is a solution. Potentially. It works if I do this with pod early. If I risk the turn 1 pod or turn 1 drill, I would be risking Crunch into Crunch drop. Or no, Crunch into Crunch drop crit. No, Crunch into Crunch drop and crit is what I would be risking. Yeah, I'd be detecting here. And then it would take basically 1/16 plus 3/16 is what the bug is saying. I really don't know if I want to rely on this bug. I do not. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. It's no toxic. Bug. Maybe I'll add cash and ask. Okay, we'll see what Cash says. And then the bug is somewhat abusable. Because then I can actually just kill with Trode, and that makes my life infinitely easier. Alright, because... actually, no, I can't kill... Can I? How'd this work? I could also think about killing this... the Mag Mordor with Trode. And simply accepting... Like, how would this even work? I wouldn't even, like... It's kind of risky, though. How bad is it? It's not great. Yeah, in the meantime, while I wait for... I will just try thinking about this line. So I got a Trode, I Volt Switch back into B, I bait out Ursa Ring, I U-turn into Pod, eject back into B. I have to kill it with U-turn. I go into Driftbloom to bait T-Bolt. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit sussy, where I have to go Trode. I basically have to try killing this with Thunderbolts. Or no, I have to... Thunderbolt into Volt Switch maybe. Somehow I have to chip this. Is there any like slow pivots I can do on mons who take the Thunderbolt? I don't think so. Unfortunately. Like I have an opportunity here definitely to do something. Or well, no, because I can switch AI. That would be kind of ass. If I lock this into Scorching Sands, but I don't think I have great options to do that. Mon that can take T-Bolt. Yo, Galvantula. I think Galvantula just baits Arbok. It's not great. But it's like not... I mean, I can't risk Galvantula because my Maxi gets fucked if that happens. If I kill this with Trode, like, does that even accomplish anything? It just baits this guy out early, which is not really what I want. Oh, man. I kind of have to use Drill, but the problem with using Drill is that, yeah, well... Yeah, I just lose. I either need to... Yo, Drifloom kind of... If Drifloom wants it, Drifloom can kind of go in here. Wait, actually, hold up. Can I just use Flying Gem Drifloom to kill the Carnivine? Wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, hold up. Flying Gem Drifloom. I have Flying Gem, right? I'm way more than willing to use it here if this makes the line work, because I'm not getting a Lucha for like E4 or something. I don't even know if that mon uses Flying Gem. Yeah, I have Flying Gem Driftwood. I can do it. I should be baiting knockoff. I think this line works, and then I have like Donphan for or whatever mon I can backline for the because that means I don't have to get B back in again. Okay, this might work. Hold up. Okay. Okay, Megastone. 109 HP. Megastone. Trode. Let's question mark on the items for now. Drill goes Shed Shell plus pre. Do I go pre-toxic or pre-poison? Just normal. Because I'll be there for 3 turns, you know? That's actually a lot of damage. Do I ever bait knockoff? If I do, that's really fucked up. I think I can, right? I spin, I hit. Oh my god, yeah, I can bait knockoff. That's really, really annoying. Oh wait, no, because spinning will take away the Magma Storm. Yeah, okay. So that helps. Because I only take 1 turn of Magma Storm then. That's really helpful. Okay. Pod. Something. HP. Citrus. Drift. Let's go blimp. Riff. What is this called again? Flying Gem. Yeah. And then I guess we go Donphan for now with Scope Lens. Or not Scope Lens, Zoom Lens, whatever it's called. Zoom Lens, pre-toxic. We can run them right now. Let me double check Sticky Web AI. Oh wait, what? Sticky Web AI goes to +12. No, you can't bait it over fast kill? Wait, that's so fucked. Why? Oh my god, I hate Sticky Web so much. That's so annoying. This plan doesn't work. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Okay, back to the drawing board. Okay, well then I just have to just YOLO with the... Evil is being defeated. Evil is not being defeated. Evil is defeating me. Rain, do you think I should go for the Hellerman counter now? I am thirsty for a Hydra. Evil will be just if you hard send Exca. If I hard send Exca, I wipe potentially. Just hit the range, bro. Bro, the range is so ass. This is one of the worst ranges I've ever seen. It wouldn't. Okay. To be fair, okay. Well, number one, it would be better if I kept Earthquake. But also, then I don't know how I'd beat Gren 14 if I didn't have Rock Tomb. But the other point is that Earthquake wouldn't even be good because I have fucking 2 attack IV, so the range is always ass. Dude, I actually, oh my god, I'm so thirsty for a Hydra. I'm so desperate. Because I legitimately don't know what other lead I can have except for Ape lead. Just rapid spin. Well, no, the rain. The problem is that if it goes for like I think I like put out the line already, but like even if the problem is that if it ever hits me with energy ball, like it goes for the attacking move over the spin. Yeah, that's the problem. If I can spin it like that, I get super fucked. Because then like Ursaring can go for like crunch or earthquake. That's really bad. So then like the riding on blimp gets really fucky. I guess maybe I go. How would I do this? Maybe I go pod in that case. Inject into B. U-turn into pod, maybe if that works. Okay, and then and if that's the case, that'd be killing of Ursaring. And then it would be right, but then I need another Mon to bait. Right, like this is what's really fucked is that if Drifloon gets hit, then I don't bait guaranteed Thunderbolt from this anymore. And if XK gets hit, I die to the residual poison and Magma Storm chip. After getting hit once. Just super ass. I mean, Legion is my backup. Will this work? Hold on. How much am I taking on drill? Let's see if this works. So, drill is 264. I went for you. I had 8 attack modest. Okay, you had 8 attack modest and you went for the range. Holy shit. Hey, you know what? Maybe I'll follow your path. Yeah, you didn't hit it. Yeah, I saw that. Yo, wait, Ray, were you? I don't know if you were in the stream when I was contemplating what the fuck the bug that you ran into on the Ursaring was, where the Ursaring took like way too much damage from poison. I don't know if you ever resolved it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been documented, or like it's been hypothesized. So like turn 1 Xgun takes 33, turn 2 Xgun takes 66, right. Total 66, total 99, and then turn I come in from this thing that's 66 again. I spin, that's 33, and then I hit it again. That's 33. I take so much damage from residual chip. Yeah, it's none. Where you take also when you spin you lose. Yeah. So that's why I'm calculating like turn 1 you take you just take that 33 from poison, because I need to poison so I don't get burned on flame body. Yeah, actually having earthquake would be really nice. I think I've learned my lesson. I think I'm gonna take earthquake from now on. I think earthquake would save me the pre-damage here, or the pre-toxic. So I take 99 total from residual on my first round, and then if I switch back in on the Magma Mortar, I take 66. I spin 33. Right, yeah, and then I spin, I take 33, and then I take another 33. I take 231 from residual damage in total. Yeah, I truck. I legitimately, yeah, that's why I did. Like I legitimately think dropping EQ is not bad, because like you get basically bulldoze, and you also get a flex slot, and I do think having high horsepower is really nice for stuff like bridge rival, because you have a very reliable mon to like pivot and kill the Magna Zone. But yeah, not having EQ here is super ass. Yeah, so basically the situation here is that if I get hit by Galvantula, I just truck. Because I can't kill the Magmortar. Or do I truck? What if I just straight out switch in? Like, how much could Galvantula do to me? Let's just say it hits me with Energy Ball and it, like, max rolls me. How much HP? Yeah, I had both, but I had to... Well, no, I dropped it for, I never... No, I had both on Crook. I never had both on Exca. I dropped it when because I always kept Bulldoze, and then I had to get rid of Bulldoze. I had to get rid of Bulldoze for Smart Strike to defeat the fucking, like, Grunt Soul Rock, because I had nothing else. And then I had to get rid of that for Rock Tomb. So yeah, I never had EQ on this. I have EQ on Crocodile, but my Crocodile is super ass. And it doesn't do the job. It also just doesn't have spin. Yeah, okay. If the Galvantula calcs look cooked, I might just grab my Hellrim encounter. That or I sack. That might also be the play. But I don't know what I would sack. Let's see. Yeah, I have 177 HP to work with. So I take 99. So my Exca dies. Like, guaranteed, basically. Well, no, I would bait an Arbok early, and I would basically truck. No, it's super fucked. The opening line is super fucked, yeah. Maybe I grab my Hellrim encounter. How bad is it? How bad can the Hellrim encounter really be, right? Oh my god. And you know what? Maybe if I get a good Hydra, it can save my Tapita line and make it not so risky. Copy. Let's see. Where's the encounters? Like, how dangerous are the encounters here? Let's just do a quick calc. Not that I will take it, but I'm just curious. Because if I can get a Hydra, it opens up the Infernape line super well. Silverfire Volcarona, don't tempt fate, Rain. Dude, I've gotten Volcarona there twice in a row. I mean, I would actually love Volcarona in this run, just not right now. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with Volcarona. Where am I looking? I'm looking at Pokemon locations, yeah. Magma Hideout. I was gonna wait until I get the Master Ball. God damn, there's level 69. I guess they're 10 levels below. Let's just go Hydreigon. Let's just see. This is just purely science. Do you have Draco at level 69? You don't, right? What do you have? You have Dark Pulse, Dragon Face. You have U-Turn. It's actually not that bad. Like, I kind of wall this with Prim. Okay, can I no? This is actually not that bad. I think there's other mons I should be more scared of. I sent a noise. So if I had a Volcarona Swarm would like to know your location. I sent a note on it once. Bug busted like 60. Wait, actually, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Volcarona is like kind of truck moment. It's really bad if I get Volcarona. But it's surely like the odds of getting Volcarona 3 times in a row in Hellrim is so low. And then I think last time I actually did get Silver Powder Volcarona, but that's fiction. Don't worry about it. This is Aura Sphere. I'm just gonna look at like the 3 most likely counters. I mean, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna run into Houndoom or something. I'm gonna crash out. If I run into Houndoom, I'm ending stream. What is the other move? Dark Pulse. Like, this is like an above average Hydra. Let's just see how much damage it's doing. Like, I'm gonna leak Gyarados probably for the other stuff. Yeah, it doesn't do that much. I probably can give it a nice Ice Beam. Prim walls it. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. What other mons would I bring? I probably would bring Walrein. Okay, Walrein gets a little bit cooked, I'm not gonna lie. If you run into Houndoom, you should sack it to lead on this guy. You know what? If I bring Houndoom, I'm just gonna bring it to sack. Yeah, if I run to Houndoom again, I'm just gonna sack it on this ground. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I mean, the Hydra's not bad. I mean, the real scary one is like, what, like Ursaluna and Volcarona? Those are the real fuckers that I have to be scared about. T-Tar is also a bit scary. T-Tar can definitely kill me. Sure, you are a dupe. Yeah, like some of these are kind of scary. Like, I don't have to really care about Zard. Let's just look at, like... I mean, Ursaluna... What moves do you have at level 69? It's not bad. It's not... I mean, yeah, she has double edge. That's a lot of damage. Flamethrower. If you run into... You should sack it. Flamethrower into Sucker, bait Scorching Sands. Sounds pretty okay. Well, I mean, it would end up... It would result in webs going up. Which is kind of bad. That's the problem. I don't want webs up. Although, wait, hold up. If I end up... No, I'm always being Ursaring second. I wonder if it's okay with webs coming up until the end game. Hold up. I didn't think about this. What if I accept the fact that webs go up and I do my original line with B? Because I'm always going to be using Rapid Spin on Xga anyways. And I accept webs go up, or like it does not matter to me if webs go up or not. Oh no, I can't. No, if webs go up, No, wait. If turn 1 webs go up, then Trode is not affected, so that doesn't matter. I Volt Switch into... Who is it going to Volt Switch to? B. B gets a speed drop. I still outspeed everything because this mon is stupid. I still bait this guy. Okay, so that doesn't change. Wait, actually, it doesn't matter if webs go up. Yeah, hold up. Because I actually... If you're rapid spinning a mortar locked into T-Bolt, you might get Tuesday AI'd by the Carnivine. Oh, true. Right. Because I'm no longer faster than the Carnivine, and so I get... Am I? No, I'm slower by 1 point. Technically 2, because, yeah. God damn it. Yeah, webs does matter. Dude, that's so ass. I mean, I could try baiting Mag early. No, because I always risk Tuesday AI. And if it Tuesday AIs me... it's actually okay if it Tuesday AIs me, right? I mean, it's not great. But since I'm killing Karn with U-turn anyways, I can just go back into... Yeah, it's actually okay if I get Tuesday AI'd. It's not a huge deal. Because Yeah, no, I don't think it matters if I get Tuesday AI'd, because if it switches into Karn on my thing, it just go back into B. I still outspeed this. I U-turn. And then I just go back into Driftbloom and bait Thunderbolt again. I go into my drill and I rapid spin. And then the end game would just be Oh wait, but I'm not using... No, I'm using Driftbloom on... Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't work. Right, because I'm not using B. I'm using Driftbloom on Karn. Right, okay. Yeah, now I remember. Like if I used... Speaking of, did you see the race today? I did see the race today. I did watch a good amount of it. That was a lot of fun. I hate this grunt so much. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna get my encounter. Dude, this is gonna be how I wipe. I'm gonna get my magma hideout encounter. I'm gonna wipe from it. Because otherwise, I legitimately think I either risk Tuesday AI. Well, I risk 50, like the turn 1, it going for Sticky Webs over Fast Kill. I risk that into Tuesday AI. Because if that happens, what happens if Tuesday AI occurs? I think I just wipe, right? Because my Driftbloom gets destroyed by Mortar. Because it's either Fire Blast or Thunderbolt. And then I can't switch anything in. Yeah, okay. So I wipe. Is not fun. Okay, you know what? I mean, how hard can getting the encounter really be, you know? Surely it's not that bad. Okay, I should probably stock up on some balls, though. Alright, 1 encounter. So, I definitely bring Prim. I think I lead Gera for the Intim. 8 level bag odds, you can't play. No, don't worry, I have the men's too. No, you know what, Rain, you are very free to blame me for that one. That was a yeah, that was an error of judgment on my end. We can just leave it at that. I mean, doesn't this team kind of get destroyed by T-Tar? Like, I feel like I get kind of deleted by T-Tar now. But I don't know what in my box is good against T-Tar. I guess Hari. T-Tar is ass. You know what? Yeah, if it comes out, I mean, yeah, I would probably just kill the T-Tar if I get super unlucky. I mean, yeah, like double ghost type is like. I mean, blink probably is okay against the Volk. I mean, I have to have 2 shed shell guys. Misrange into Sonic crit. The problem is the ending guy also has to be able to run. I don't know, maybe I go Hari? Who would I be facing? Like... Oh, I'm too much of a chicken. My biggest fear is I get Volcarona. If I get Volcarona, I'm super boned. Like, I think Volcarona just tears through most of these guys. I mean, it's okay. Actually, Prim is pretty good at walling it. Yeah, Prim is okay. Costa's probably okay. A lot of these guys I really do not want to sack. Or, like, I don't want to lose them. But it definitely can happen. I had a bunch of shitters the last time I did this. Torkoal's not a shitter, but... No, Torkoal just gets eaten by T-Tar, yeah. Alright, so you're right. You might come back to the wipe screen, because, yeah. It's not looking so good, Mr. Stark. Like, who do I have as a backliner? There's, like, some monster that, like, are just not worth catching if things get really bad. Does Garchomp have a... Okay, so Garchomp does not have a rock move. That's really good. Okay, Flygon... Does Flygon have Draco? Flygon does have Draco. That's not great. I'm not a fan of that. Flygon would actually be pretty nice. Flygon would unironically be pretty good. Although it's definitely not what I want. Yeah, don't worry. It's... I mean, I might be too chicken to do it. I don't know. This is really my excuse to take breaks from the calc. I don't think I'm doing Maxi Tap today, probably. Unless I get Hydra and it just fixes this whole fight for me. What do you have, this piece of shit? Crunch, Earthquake, Rage, and Stone Edge. Yeah, Stone Edge is the real issue here. Okay, I think if things get really bad... Actually, none of these mons are fast enough to run against these guys, right? So I have to kill them. That's probably doable. I can kill any of the mons here. Oh, hold up. I mean, can I run against this? Yeah, my Gyara can probably run. Alright. Ooh, maybe I can't run against the drill. No, I'm like 10 levels ahead. No, I definitely can. Yeah. Most of the relevant mons that I'm duped out against, I can run against. I could definitely run against T-Tar on my Gyara. That's not an issue. I don't know if Hari can run against T-Tar. Like, if I'm sending Hari in and it's kind of gonna get doomed. But it's like the most expendable bulky mon I have. I really can't lose Costa. But Costa would also be a candidate. I'm definitely not gonna risk pod. It's Costa, Hart, or Hari. None of the other guys are like at all suitable. There's some fellas in here. I can't lose you because I need you for Mat 2 or for Mat 1. I guess you only fed Mat 1 time. I need you for Tabitha. I need you for Maxi. Leading with you is just a dead mod basically. And also I don't want to sync plus special attack here in case I get like Chomp or something. I think Hari is just the best case if things get really bad. And I could also get like, it gives me fake out chip. If I'm sending Hari in, it means all else has failed and things are very bad. Okay. Do I have a flying mon here? I actually can Blimp fly. Okay, thank you, Blimp. I have to go to Lily Cove to get shit. Oh man. The price I pay for not taking Earthquake on Excadrill. Not it. Oh, no, balls are on the lower floor. Are you? No, these are the evolution items. You are the potions. Okay, so I have enough Ultra Balls. I guess Dust Balls are nice. I want some Timer Balls. Quick Balls. I mean, I don't really need more than one. Yeah, I guess this is kind of good enough. Okay, what the fuck is this? Is there any bug types? Oh, I guess there's Volcarona. I'll get some of these, sure. Okay. Okay, time to equip my guys with this. So you need Shed Shell. Thank God none of these guys have fucking knockoff. I'm gonna give you 2 Shed Shell. Give you Citrus. Give you Citrus. Give you Citrus. There's some mods I'm just not gonna risk Prim on. Like T-Tar. And then yeah, Hari's like last resort. That's not the right place. Please. Oh, game. I really would like a Hydra. I mean, this is out of all my chances to get Hydra so far, this is the least likely, and considering I failed the 50-50, I don't know, but I mean, yeah, just give me an encounter that I can catch. All right, Rain, you're back in time. Where's the gameplay? The gameplay is happening now. You get to watch me wipe. Get me in here. Okay, is there like a good place? I don't know where hide. Oh, whoops. Okay, that was almost bad. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, let me see. Do I have all my... Okay, I think Hydra... Where are the Hydras at? Hydra be hanging out here, I guess. I don't know. Oh, man. Just don't give me ass. Come on. Did I repel off? Oh, it's... Okay. Please, please, please. Okay, that's a dupe. Okay. Please tell me I can run. It's not Volcarona, thank you. Okay. Whoa, let's go! Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're in the realm of possibility. Okay. Alright. Hydra, please come home. Please. Okay, I need to look at the moves. Please, okay. U-turn, D-pulse, R-sphere, Dragon Pulse. Proceed. It's not over. But I am willing to sacrifice a lot to this guy for him to come home. Please. Where's the last one? Dark Pulse, there you go. Okay, so if I'm calcing max, special attack, Hydra, let's see. Let's do Rash here. Okay, this is not good. Already, Dragon Pulse can definitely kill me. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's not fine. Let's just hope this plays. This does so much. Oh, I'm calculating at level 100. Okay, that's why. I was like, why is that doing so much? Okay, Gyarados can tank a bit. Obviously, throw Quick Ball first. Please just have this end peacefully. I come in peace, Hydra. I come in peace. Come on. I come in peace. No! Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna weaken this with Ice Beam. I can never kill it. Even min special attack I can't kill. Or special defense I can't kill. use Ice Beam. That's the highest edge. Okay, I outspeed this, which means it's slow. It means it's pretty goddamn... Okay, that's fine. I can't kill. Okay, that's gonna do a good amount. Okay, this means this Hydra is slow. It is... Oh, it's definitely minus speed. It has to be minus speed. Or it can be literal 0 speed IV. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I just want a Hydra. Okay. Can I ever kill this with Prim if this is like min defense? I'm pretty sure it can't be. It's very likely minus speed. Which again, it's whatever. It's a Hydra. Let's see. If this is min defense, I can't ever kill this with flip turn. Okay. And it's like doing no damage to my Prim, so Prim is a pretty safe switch here. Go Prim. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's fine. I'm okay with it being really slow. It's a Hydra. Like, this could have been a fucking Houndoom. I am super okay with this. I don't know if it saves my next grunt, but it makes me so much more confident in the box. Like, B and Hydra, I really have no excuse now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, deep pulse is very good. How many turns has it been? It's been one turn I hit quick ball, 2 turn I Ice Beam, 3 turn I switch, 4 turn I just ball. So this is turn 5. When does quick ball start? Not quick balls. Oh god, I'm actually so nervous right now. When do what do they call it? I'm gonna get away from the run button for a second. Timer balls. When do timer balls start working? I assume they start working like turn 10 or something, right? Timer ball Pokemon. I like how I look up timer ball and it says fictional object. Thank you, Google, for telling me that this is I can't get this in the real world. It's okay after 10 turns, yeah. Okay. So Dusk Ball is still better. Hydra, come home. I come in peace, Hydra, please. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, alright. Because Neuvern isn't here, I'll name it Vortigern. Is this how I spell it? I forgot. Or Vortigern, okay. The cycle of Volcarona tragedies has been broken. Oh my god. Okay, this is the wrong one. Okay. Again, I'm just happy to get a Hydra. Doesn't matter what the IVs in nature are. I'm more than willing to invest. Oh, it's not minus speed. Oh, okay. It's literal 0 speed. Okay. Interesting. I mean, yeah, this is fine. At least it's not minus speed. That's really good. Because then I could at least scale this. Yeah, this is totally fine. It's a little bit... This the single digits are a bit funny. It's still really good, though. It's a Hydra. Like, again, this could have been... I'm so used to getting shit. Like, this is... I'm so happy about this. It might look really shit, and on... Bro, is my zip code. Dude, it doesn't matter. Hey, it's fine. The IVs are so cute. Yeah, this guy's a... It's okay. It's okay, Hydra. We still love you. Yeah, if I just invest 2 scales into this guy's still cooking. I have to rethink my Tabitha though, because now this kind of changes things. Because I don't know how useful this guy is going to be on Tabitha with these IVs. It probably just straight up dies to Victini, or like it doesn't take Victini like my other one did. But yeah, I knew it was like 0 speed IV or at least minus speed. But hey, again, that's more than worth the invest. It's more than worth it. Unfortunately, with my current Tabitha plan, I'm gonna have 0 skills, and I have to keep the one in Aqua Hideout for. I definitely get. Do I get Draco? What is my level cap right now? I don't get Draco, bruh. Well, I guess I have to, unless I candy. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. Do I keep outrange over D-pulse? I probably don't. No, I probably just keep D-pulse. This is calm nature too, yeah. I think I'll just keep D-pulse. And if I want a candy for Draco, I can. Okay. All right, you know what? Mission success. This guy, he's gonna go far, I believe. All right, I'm gonna call stream though because it's like 2 hours, and I'm not sure if this guy solves my next grunt. But it's more so that I have to rethink my Tabitha, because yeah, this guy can help. Is there anybody I can raid right now who's doing stuff? Cheesmo's doing it. All right. This is not my first try. That's just attempt 36. So I've been attempting this for a while. But yeah, definitely. I hope this is the run. If it's not, it's kind of embarrassing considering my encounters have been much better than the other ones have been. What? That's not Cheesmo. What's Cheesmo's username? God damn it. Cheesmo TV. Yeah. Is this not what I typed, or do I just not know how to spell? There we go. All right. Thanks everyone for stopping by. And yeah, see y'all around. No, don't worry, Lil Emma. I'm totally fine. IVs don't matter to me. I'm happy with it.